Right now, we are in East Austin, where despite policies dating back to the 1920s have led to gentrification, people in this community are finding ways to preserve the legacy and make sure their voices are still heard.
There's a lot of memories. So on one piece it feels nostalgic, but on the other piece I'm really sad.
The street name reads East 12th, but for Terry P. Mitchell, this is Memory Lane. She's a daughter of East Austin, born and raised on this block, not too far from staples like Sam's Barbecue. Over the years, though, she's watched gentrification change the landscape of the place she once called home.
The reality is our generation let our parents and our grandparents' property go. We could have fought a little bit harder. We could have pushed back on the systems, on the city a little bit harder if we knew exactly what we had.
That rich history on display throughout the East Side. But what it doesn't show, the 1928 master plan, the city's government creating a Negro district in what's now Council District 1. The purpose, moving all of Austin's blacks into one area to save money and solve the city's desire to segregate the race.
Six Square comes from the master plan, the 1928 master plan that said that black people could only live within a 6 square radius in East Austin. And when I say that to people, they're like, oh no, that can't be true.
Pamela Benson Owens describes a dark time in the city's history as a moment where the true definition of community was a beacon of light and hope.
It was a time when in neighborhoods, you knew everybody. There were no fences up because everybody was really co-sharing in the village and helping to preserve the culture.
A legacy she's continuing through her work as CEO of Six Square. It's an organization and cultural district dedicated to uplifting Black Austin through the arts, education, and thousands of dollars in financial support to Black creatives and small businesses during a pandemic. She's helping create a future of abundance for Black Austin.
It's about collective and collaborative growth. It's about uplifting and magnifying and amplifying the brilliance that exists in Black leadership in Austin.
Leaders like Mitchell, who is intentional about ownership and investments. One of those investments, this Black-owned yoga studio on East 12th Street. Again, not too far from her childhood home. She's also started the Black Leaders Collective. It's a think tank that develops and implements plans and policies with city leaders, all to elevate the Black community.
For me, the reason why I do it is because if we don't, who will? So I just want to be a mentor and a role model to the next generation that may not see representation in success